Joyful Adventure Audits, come join the ride. Joyful Adventure.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Joyful Adventure Audits. It's Friday, April 11th, 2025, and we're here in Hall Green, Birmingham, where the bin strike continues into its fifth week. What we're seeing today is quite puzzling: a complete lack of consistency in waste collection across the neighborhood. As we've been walking around Hall Green this morning, we've noticed something strange. Some streets appear to have had their bins collected recently, while others just a few roads away are overflowing with waste. Let me show you what I mean. The bins seem to have been emptied within the last few days. But just 2 streets over, we're seeing piles of black bags that look like they've been there for weeks. The inconsistency is baffling. One of the worst affected areas we've found today is right opposite Yardley Wood train station. Just look at this: mountains of black bags piled high, creating not just an eyesore but a serious health hazard for commuters and local residents. What's particularly frustrating is that we actually spotted 2 bin trucks in the area during our filming today. But here's the thing: we watched them drive right past streets with overflowing bins without stopping to collect. Why? Is this poor coordination from management? Or is there some kind of selective collecting happening? We spoke to one resident who told us something interesting. They said their bin hadn't been collected for 4 weeks, then suddenly it was collected last Sunday, and again today, Friday. Friday is their normal collection day. So after a month of nothing, some households are getting twice weekly collections, while others just a few streets away haven't seen a bin truck in weeks. We've seen job advertisements online from agencies recruiting temporary bin workers on 2-week contracts. This suggests the council knows this dispute isn't ending anytime soon. But you've got to wonder, whatever savings the council hoped to make by restructuring these jobs has surely been wiped out many times over by the cost of bringing in these agency workers, not to mention the cleanup operation they'll face once this is all over. Let's be clear about what's happening here. Birmingham City Council, already in a dire financial situation, is now paying premium rates for agency staff who appear to be collecting inconsistently. They're also paying neighbouring councils commercial rates to help with the cleanup. The financial logic behind this whole situation has completely collapsed. There seems to be a serious coordination problem here. When you see bin trucks driving past streets filled with uncollected waste, you have to question the management of this emergency response. Are the agency workers being properly briefed on collection routes? Is there a system in place to ensure all areas are covered? Or is it just chaos? The longer this goes on, the greater the public health risk becomes. With warmer spring weather on the way, these piles of rotting waste will only create more serious problems with vermin and disease. What Birmingham needs now is for all parties involved to focus solely on resolving this dispute. The city's residents deserve better than to be living among mountains of waste while negotiations drag on. Regardless of who's right or wrong in this dispute, the priority should be getting Birmingham clean again. So what do you think? Why are some streets being collected while others are ignored? Is there a method to this madness, or is it simply poor coordination? And most importantly, when will this end? The union is currently balloting its members on a new offer, with results expected on Monday. Could we finally see light at the end of the tunnel, or will Birmingham's waste crisis continue into a 6th week? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a Birmingham resident, we'd love to hear about the situation in your area. Are you seeing the same inconsistencies we've found in Hall Green? That's all from Hall Green today. We'll be back with more updates.
The bins are out waiting, patience so thin. Last week they missed us, this week who win? Trucks roll by like ghosts at midnight. Hall Green's got trash, putting up a good fight. Miss me, baby, they missed me twice. Surprise pickups ain't feeling so nice. Pile so high they reach the moon's face. Hall Green's woes, what a wasteful disgrace. Overflowing bins down on every street. Trash mountains rising in the summer heat. Hall Green's crying for a garbage retreat. Who decides who gets the clean concrete? Oh, Birmingham blues, the bins are stacked high. Week 5 of chaos and the magpies fly. Miscollections waving as the trucks drive by. Why is one street clean while the other's denied? Agencies lost in a rubbish parade. Promises to fix it just eventually fade. Broken wheels rolling to uncertainty's shade. Bin spill secrets in this cleanliness charade. Elections, oh, they're playing hide and seek. In the rubbish game, everyone feels weak. Who knew the city's rhythm would reach? Yet voices shout, in revolution they speak. Oh, Birmingham blues, the bids are stacked high. Week 5 of chaos and the magpies fly. Miscollections waving as the trucks drive by. Why is one street clean while the other's denied? Agencies lost in a rubbish parade. Promises to fix it just eventually fade. Broken wheels rolling to uncertainty's shade. Bin spilled secrets in this cleanliness charade. Elections, oh, they're playing hide and seek. In the rubbish game, everyone feels weak. Who knew the city's rhythm would reach? Yet voices shout, in revolution they speak. Protests rising, in the stench they stand, demanding answers, garbage bags in hand. Solutions drowning in a bureaucratic strand. A clean slate grows distant like grains of sand. The Birmingham blues, the bids are stacked high. Week 5 of chaos and the magpies fly. Miscollections waving as the trucks drive by. Why is one street clean while the other's denied? Why is one street clean while the other's denied? Why is one street clean while the other's denied?
Collections, oh, they're playing hide and seek. In the rubbish game, everyone feels weak. Who knew the city's rhythm would reek? Yet voices shout, in revolution they speak. Can't find them.